Wednesday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. All right, I have been a busy beaver today. I had quite a few errands to run today, and I also tipped into Target and I checked out, among other things, is it the Target One spot or the Target Dollar spot? Drop down, leave a comment, let me know. I always get that wrong. And I also went into Ikea. Ikea was so packed today. I don't understand what was going on, but I wanted to stop in, and before I put everything away and got too cozy, as you guys can see, I have my robe on. Also, drop down, leave a comment, let me know if your household does like my household. When we come in from the Atlanta streets or from wherever, we take off the street clothes and we put on clean, comfy, cozy clothes. We put all the other stuff away, you know, germs and stuff. But before I got cozy, I wanted to come in and share with you what I picked up. And everything that I have today, I believe, and I have quite a bit of stuff, is actually going to go into the Thine laundry room. All right, so let's start with Target. Guys, these little trees right here were $3 over in the either Target One spot or Target Dollar spot. And I thought that they would be absolutely perfect in the laundry room. So this buffalo plaid, black and white buffalo plaid cloth that the trees are wrapped in, and I actually purchased 2 of them. Everything from Target actually came from, again, the Target One spot or Dollar spot. You guys will have to let me know which it is. But I love the buffalo plaid cloth that the trees are wrapped in. Of course, I just walked in, so I haven't had time to unfurl the leaves or the branches on the trees, but I thought the buffalo plaid or check cloth that the trees are wrapped in would look really great along with the wallpaper that is currently in the laundry room. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to go in there and place everything that I have. I am just in love with, and yeah, I can't wait to get in and decorate. But I never would have thought to put Christmas trees in the laundry room, but I said, you know what, why not? Not sure if I have let you guys in on a little secret. It's not really a secret, but I'm not sure if I have told you guys, but we are actually not even going to be in the country on Christmas. And so I don't know if I'm even going to put up a Christmas tree this year. We put up one last year, but you guys know Chase is older now. It's just Eric and I here for the most part. And so they're just like, if we're not going to be here, why go through all of the rigmarole, if you can say that, about putting up a Christmas tree and Christmas decor if we're not actually going to be here. So I felt that since we're not going to be here, since I probably won't be doing a whole lot of Christmas decorating, why not, since we are in the process of making over the laundry room, why not put a little bit of Christmas in there? And the things that I'm using in the laundry room are things that I can kind of add and take away as the seasons change. So I thought that these would be really cute in there on a shelf. You guys will have to stay tuned, and yeah, I'll share with you guys how everything turns out. But I just love these trees, and for $3, they're really substantial too. I know the Dollar Tree actually sells some trees like this, but these are really, really good quality. All right, and so sticking with trees, I picked up these little ceramic trees. This particular one was $3. I love, and they had these cute little ones also. So I picked up one of the larger size for $3, and then they had the little teeny small ones for $1. So yeah, I felt that these were priced really well. So 2 of the small ones, all right, they almost look like salt and pepper shakers. Can you guys see these on your dining room table for the holidays? Really, really neat. So 2 of the small ones at $1 each, and then the largest one was $3. Really loving the matte black on them. I think they're going to look great in the laundry room. And here again, the things that I have purchased today for the laundry room, I'll be able to add and take away, you know, as the seasons change. All right, I also picked up this little basket. I actually purchased 2 of these wire baskets, and these were a really great price. These were $5 each. Like I said, I purchased 2 of them, and I want to say I saw some baskets very similar to these at Home Goods, and they were like $11, maybe even $13, because they're like a metal. And I left the ones in Home Goods, and I'm really glad I did, because these were $5 each, and so I got 2 for roughly the price of what one would have cost at Home Goods. And so I can see these baskets housing things like rolled up towels, maybe even fabric sheets could go in here, maybe some large like tennis balls. Do you guys put tennis balls in your dryer when you're drying things like pillows or heavy things like sneakers? It really helps to make sure that the heat is evenly distributed in your dryer. So yeah, these could hold a whole bunch of things. Also, I could put, you know, since I'm using these to decorate for the holidays, some really nicely scented cinnamon pine cones would look really great in here. Also, some little decorative pumpkins could go in here also. So these are going to be absolutely multifunctional, and here again, just being able to switch them in and out of the holidays is going to absolutely be great. All right, and the final thing that I picked up from Target is a candle. Guys, I needed a new candle like I need a hole in the head. And let me just say, this is the first candle in the haul, but it's not gonna be the last. But I just had to pick this one up. It was a great price. This wasn't in the Target one spot or dollar spot, but I wanna say it was only $3. It was only $3 on the regular candle aisle in Target, but I had to get this one because of the container. This really pretty gold, like a matte gold color, and there are some accents of gold in the laundry room, as the hardware on the new cabinets that Eric installed, as well as the sink, are actually gold. So, and then it has the black label on it, so I thought that this would just be perfect. So the scent is blood, orange, and amber. It's all right. it's not giving a whole lot, but again, I purchased it just for the container, and at $3 I thought, you know, it's not breaking the bank, so why not? So this will just be used kind of decoratively. But that was the last item that I picked up from Target. So now let's go ahead and move into the items that I picked up from Ikea. All right, so while I let this airplane fly over, I do have the windows open. Oh, by the way too, guys, it is such a nice day today. I think it's going to be in the 70s today. It starts off here in Atlanta around the 40s, maybe low 40s, like 42, but then it quickly heats up to really nice mild fall temperatures. So really enjoying the weather. But so you guys know that, you know, we just have the one child, Chase is in college right now, and I just mentioned that we're not even going to be in the country for Christmas. And so we're not going to be doing a whole lot of heavy holiday decorating here. It just doesn't make sense to go and do all of that. And you know how we do as ladies for the holidays, when we're decorating, we always have to go back to the store to get more garland, more tinsel, more ornaments and stuff like that. So it just doesn't seem, you know, very economical, very economically smart to run out and, you know, get all this holiday decor when we're not going to be here. But I will say, you know, I don't have a whole lot of regrets in life, but you know, Eric and I were talking, and we often talk about this now that we're empty nesters. Should we have had more children? If I had to do it all over again, I would have had more than one child. My reasoning for only having one child was that when I was thinking about, you know, having children, I wanted to make sure that I would be able to provide for that child or children in the best way possible. I wanted my child or children to have any and everything they wanted. So I knew that I would be able to do a wonderful job with one child. I'd be able to make sure they were educated properly. You know, at the time I was still teaching. I'd be able to make sure they had all the attention that he or she needed, and all their wants and needs, for the most part, would be met. And by the grace of God, we have absolutely been able to do that. However, right now, with, you know, us being empty nesters, and then we're in the holiday season, you just sometimes wish you had a house that was a little bit more full. Well, that ship has sailed. That will not be happening for us. But again, if I had to do it all over again, I would absolutely have more than one child. Now, I know some of you are thinking, well, Tan, you know, there are a lot of YouTubers right now who have 4 and, you know, 10, 12, 32 kids, and they are doing wonderfully. At the time that Chase was conceptualized, there was no YouTube. And so I don't even know if I would put all my eggs, my financial eggs, into the YouTube basket back then, had YouTube been a thing, and thinking maybe, you know, if I have a bunch of kids, you know, we'll put them all on YouTube, and, you know, that'll be our life. But YouTube wasn't a thing back then. YouTube, you know, YouTube wasn't YouTube, I guess you could say, is fairly, I don't know, fairly new? I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to get to is, if you guys are the parents of one child, if you had to do it all over again, as we are now in the holiday season, do you want more kids? If you had to do it all over again, would you have more kids? I absolutely would. Now, how many would I have? I'm thinking at least 2. I know I would have at least 2, with 3 being a possible, but I don't know. But anyway, leave your thoughts on that. Drop down, leave a comment, let me know. If you are the parents of just one child, are the holidays a bit difficult, especially now if your kids are grown and gone? Let me know. But all right, moving on, long-winded there, moving on to the things that I purchased from Ikea. Now, you guys know, if you've ever been into an Ikea, the names are, what is Ikea? Ikea is Swedish, so some of the names, you know, I'm not even going to attempt. This one isn't that bad. Brogrand, and the box, you can't see what's in there, so I've already taken the liberty of removing the contents. I purchased this item, which this box, there were 3 items in here. I removed them, but I only wanted this. I felt this little soap dispenser would be perfect sitting on the sink in the laundry room. You know, after you've been in there, maybe you're washing clothes that, you know, you worked out in the yard in. Eric loves cutting the grass, or, you know, maybe he was doing something and he got his hands all oily and whatever. You want to wash your hands, and so I'll be able to take this and fill it with soap and place it on the sink. And true to the brand, Ikea is just the go-to place for getting those little small items. You know what I'm saying? The little scaled down versions of things that maybe a Walmart or Target or even a Home Goods would sell. Yes, I could have gotten a huge soap dispenser, but it would look, I think, a little bit too bulky on the sink, and this was perfect. And so with it, you got the little bar soap dispenser, not dispenser, little bar soap tray as well. And these are very substantially made pieces, guys. And I'm not quite sure what this is, but if I had to guess, I would say this is what you put your toothbrushes in. Yeah, so all of this came in this little box here, and guys, it was like $3-4 at the most. So felt that was a really nice score from Ikea. Scoop that to the side. Up next, I purchased this little basket right here. Ikea now, or at least the Ikea here in Atlanta, has an entire section dedicated to little wicker baskets and things like that. I felt that this would be ideal for things like your Tide Pods, your scent enhancers, scent boosters for your laundry. and it was a really great price. I love the fact that it has this little plastic liner in it. And if I'm honest, guys, this actually came from the plant department. Ikea, if you did not know, actually has a live plant department on the bottom floor, and you can get pots and things like that down there for your plants. And I felt that this would just be great. It has this little liner in here, so it'll be able to catch any crumbs or anything like that that may fall through from the scent pods or the scent boosters. So I picked that up. All right, so earlier I mentioned that I purchased a candle from Target that I did not need. I also mentioned that that was the first but not the last candle of the haul. So I purchased this one, and the reason I got this one, again, solely for the container. It's black glass, and it just goes right along with the theming for the laundry room, and it's an astrological candle. So it has my sign on here, Aries. Yes, I know the laundry room belongs to Eric. If you're new here and did not know, the laundry room is Eric's kind of domain. You know, that's his little guilty pleasure, if you can call doing laundry a guilty pleasure. But he enjoys doing laundry just like I enjoy taking care of the kitchen. And it has Aries on it. That is my sign. And so, yeah, I got the candle for me, but it'll be in his laundry room. And let's see, the scent, is it scented? Let me remove this little tab. I know what I wanted to say. I know what I wanted to say. As I was shopping around in the candle section, they do actually have a little candle section in Ikea. The Target candle did not give anything. Again, just got it for the container, the packaging. Y'all, I remember a few videos back, we were really talking and debating in the comments about who had the best candles. I know many of you spend like $300, $400, $500 on your candles. That is not my ministry. So a lot of you, like me, were, you know, giving everybody in the comments some alternatives to, you know, the really expensive candles, places like Walmart. Many of you said Kroger. I love going to Home Goods for candles, but guys, we have got to add Ikea to the list of places where we can go and get really nicely scented candles. I haven't burned any of these candles, but just off of a first whiff, Ikea candles are giving what they need to give. There were a couple of candles, and I'll share those with you here in just a second. The guy was actually putting the candles on the shelf as I was over there sniffing them, and I almost asked him, like, hey, have you smelled these? Like, these candles smell amazing, and the prices are great also. So this one to me smells like some kind of berry. Nope, here. What? So this is blood orange peach. I still have the candle here from Target. This is blood orange amber. I almost have to gouge out the wax of the Target candle and put my nose in there to get any semblance of a fragrance. This one, it's right there. So blood orange peach. This is the astrological candle from Ikea. Wow, I stayed on that a long time. All right, love that. So let me reach in here and grab one of the other candles. I think this might be the last one, or I might have one more, but we'll see. This one right here is actually my favorite. Again, purchased this one just for the packaging. It's in this little tin, and I love the color on it. It's like a goldish kind of coppery brown color. The name of it, it says Hostikval. But the packaging, the little end cap had like roasted marshmallows. And that's exactly what this smells like. Roasted marshmallows. Or is it roasted? Toasted marshmallows, not roasted. Can you roast marshmallows? Toasted marshmallows, but smells amazing. And I think this candle was like $2. So guys, if you are in the market for some candles, you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, and I'm a sucker for packaging too. The packaging looks very, very nice. It doesn't look like these candles were $2 and $3. And so when you couple that with the fact that you get a really nice aroma, I'll have to come back to you guys too and let you know what the payoff is. Does it sit the room that it's in and all that stuff? Well, this is all going in the laundry room. So I'll burn them occasionally, not gonna be burning them a whole lot in the laundry room. But anyway, let's get off of the candles. Get off of the candles. All right, the next thing I picked up was this little floral ball. It looks to me like a pine spruce artificial ball here. There are so many things that you can do with this guy right here. I saw one of the displays had like maybe 5 or 7 of them hung at various lengths from the various heights or lengths. Yeah, various height or lengths from the ceilings. The lengths were kind of staggered. And this would be really nice in the spring and summer if you were having like a garden party, or if you have a gazebo to hang them from your ceiling. Really, really pretty. But this will go into the laundry room. You guys will have to stay tuned and see exactly where I place that, because right now I'm not quite sure. I also picked up this little container right here. This to me works either in a laundry room and or a kitchen. Perfect. If you place this in your kitchen, this is great to sit near your stove or on your island and place your kitchen utensils in. You could even place some dried floral sticks in here. That would be great. In the laundry room, it will absolutely just be a cute little accent. Again, working really well with the whites and the creams and the blacks and the grays and the golds that I have going on in terms of decor in the laundry room. And this was a great price as well. And can you guys hear that? Really, really well made. Let's see. All right, so let's move that out of the way. All right, so this is the final candle. All right, this candle here again was purchased for the packaging, black and white, but also the added bonus was it does what a candle is supposed to do. All right, it lured me in with the scent. These Swedish names, I don't know what it says. This one just has a picture on it, and I want to say that this is a picture of rhubarb. And whatever, I've never smelled rhubarb, but whatever rhubarb is supposed to smell like, this candle, and they have it packaged well. I will say too, again, there was a guy placing all the candles out. These are probably new candles too, I would say, just in time for the holidays, but he was putting so many candles out. So if you guys head into your Ikea, you'll probably be able to find even a larger selection of candles than I had to choose from, because he was just putting these candles out. But smells amazing, smells amazing. And then you get this cute little jar. Again, these colors are just going to work so well in the laundry room. I cannot wait to get in there and start placing everything out. I just cannot wait. All right, up next from Ikea is this little guy right here. A little kangaroo, a little kangaroo. But guys, he's more than just a kangaroo. Well, first off, the color. I needed a few more little hints and touches of gold in the laundry room. All right, so he is actually a holder for a votive candle. So you will put your little votive candle right there, but that's not what I'm going to use him for. I purchased this teeny tiny little tree also from Ikea, and I'm going to place it just like that. And I have some shelves up there that Eric has installed, and I feel this would just look great perched atop one of the shelves. So again, I have not unfurled this little Christmas tree just yet, but isn't that just the cutest? Just the cutest. All right, what else did we get from Ikea? I purchased this little canister here, and I have so many of these, guys. I have so many of these here in the kitchen that I use for creamer, milk, things like that. These are great for infused water, but I plan to put this one up in the laundry room. This would be great to place some of your Downy and your Liquid Gain and things like that in, just to be real decorative, sitting up on a shelf. So pick that up today. Now, what I had everything sitting in was this wicker basket. Got a great deal on this. These baskets are at least $14, $15 at my local Home Goods and Marshalls, but this was only $7. You guys see that? This was only $7 at the Ikea. So again, I can envision rolled towels being in here, dryer sheets. It's gonna hold a lot of dryer sheets, and just really anything that I wanted to place in here. Here again, with me kind of using the laundry room as my own personal little decorate for Christmas space. Scented pine cones could go in here. You know what? Also, what they had also at Target in the little one spot or the dollar spot, they had faux logs, faux logs, like for the fireplace logs, but they were faux in that they were paper, and they were in the dollar spot or the one. Y'all, let me know what it is. Is it the Target dollar spot or the Target one spot? But they were like $1. They were made out of paper, but they really looked like they were heavy. They looked like if you picked them up, they would be heavy. But if you picked them up, they were just lightweight paper. So I could have gotten quite a few of those and placed in here, and I think it would have looked great. It would have taken a lot of them because they weren't very long, but yeah, you can do a lot with a wicker basket, as you ladies know. All right, up next from Ikea are these, what are these, like storage containers, brain freeze, these storage containers, and I love the pattern. I had not seen this pattern in my Ikea before. Of course, Ikea has the gray, they have the black, they have the white. I've even seen the aqua. We have like a sea foam in the laundry room right now, but those will be getting pulled out, and I'll be replacing them with these. You know, when you go to Ikea, everything, just about everything has to be put together. All right, these are no exception, but I'm here to tell you, if I can put it together, it's really, really simple to do. So I'm gonna open one of them. I purchased three of these for the, so inside of our laundry room, there is a linen closet. We don't necessarily use it for things like towels and washcloths, because with it being just the three of us, you know, who live in this house for the most part, we have a lot of extra closet space. So inside of our master bedroom, Eric has like a linen closet on his side, and I have one on my side. So we store all of our towels and washcloths in our master bathroom. And then down on the other side of the house, Chase has his own linen closet in his bedroom when he comes home. So we don't necessarily have to take up space in the laundry room to house towels and washcloths. I just lost my whole train of thought. I'm not even sure why I started talking about the linen closet. Yes, I did. There's a linen closet in the laundry room, so we don't necessarily store towels and things in there. We do actually store, you know, some of our extra sheets. So those are actually in there. So on the inside of the basket is this little cardboard here. You just push that through the inside of the container, I guess I should say. You push that through, and then on the back is a zipper. And now let me just say this, Ikea is it's very streamlined. They're only going to give you what you need for said whatever it is you have. So there's a zipper here on the outside, but there's no handle on the zipper, right? It's just that little funny shaped piece. That's all you need. You're gonna have to use your nail and zip that down. At least that's what I've seen at my Ikea in terms of these containers. But look at that, really nice. It's going to look really great in there. When the door to the linen closet is opened, how nice is this going to look, you know, to accompany the wallpaper that's in there. So I picked 3 of those up, y'all. So I just feel like I am losing my train of thought in this video. I feel like I am all over the place, but you know how it is when you return home from shopping, you are exhausted and starving. I am right there. I am right there in that space right now. I told you guys, I don't know why Ikea was so freaking busy today, but it was, and so it was a lot. There was a lot of crying babies in there, so please excuse. The next thing I want to share is this sign, and this was $5. It says the laundry company wash, dry, and steam on one side, and on the other side it has these little containers, and I felt these would look great. You do have to buy a frame for them. They're just like the little posters, and again, this was $5. So I then had to go and buy the frames. Listen, if you are in need of a really good picture frame, and let's say you're doing a gallery wall and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, please go to Ikea. Ikea is the place to get your frames if you're trying to do just a whole wall of art. When we did our gallery wall down in the basement, like the hallway leading in, we knew we wanted some larger frames and that Ikea would absolutely be the best place to go. So I love Ikea for that. So I picked up 2 of the frames. Now, as you can see, this is a 31 by 41, and there is matting in here, so I'll have to take that out so that I'll be able to, you know, get my prints to fix. So I picked up 2 of those. Well, that is it, guys. That is everything that I wanted to share with you in this video. The next video, we will be absolutely, fingers crossed, done with everything that I want to do to the laundry room. Those of you who have shopped with me thus far this week, no worries. All of you will be featured in Sunday's video. I want to go ahead and edit this and get it done. Cannot thank you guys enough for all of the support, the continued support in the store. So many of you have been getting your Christmas gifts, your holiday packages. Thank you so much for thinking of me and the Unfrumpy Mommy store for all of your gift giving needs. And I mentioned earlier that I came in and I switched out of my street clothes and put on my comfy robe. This, guys, over here is the top that I wore today to Ikea and Target and my other errands. And I'm just so proud. I got so many compliments on the tee. So this is a new holiday tee that I have in the store. This particular tee, along with another tee, plus all of the holiday tees and hoodies from seasons past, are over on the website, the Unfrumpy Mommy store. I'm gonna close out this video, go grab a little bite to eat, maybe take a wee bit of a nap, and then I'll start editing this video. I see my words, they're leaving me right now. Thanks so much for stopping in, guys. Really do appreciate it. Remember, those of you who have shopped, you are not forgotten. You will be over in Sunday's video. Really appreciate y'all stopping in, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.